Hello everyone. Today we're taking a look at Kaiju Cards, a tactical roguelike deck builder for browser and mobile. We're currently testing out an early alpha build on browser. So it's a closed alpha at the moment. So we're going to jump in and take a look at it. It's on Treasure DAO and it is kind of like you've got your cards that you build through with the creatures, and then you follow through the map. But we'll take a look at the different bits, and we'll see how it looks. Last time my computer fell over because it was using the wrong graphics card, but hopefully we have more luck this time. But I will keep an eye on it just to make sure. So if we do the tutorial first, we can see when you enter the dungeon, you select 3 kaiju to bring with you. So kaiju are the creatures. Each kaiju has a set of 4 starting cards that get shuffled together to form your deck. On your turn, you draw cards from your deck that you can spend mana on to play. So rather than just being a straight deck builder, you pick your kaiju and then they come with their cards, and that's how the deck's built, rather than picking each card individually. We have the card name, we have the card owner, so that's the kaiju that the card's coming from. We have the mana cost, we have the cool little art, so this is penguin with a shield. We have the card type, so red is attack, blue is defensive, green is utility, and purple is enhancement. And then we have the card effect. The strength of the card is determined by the stats of its character that owns it. When you hover over the character or the card, you'll see the stat box appear. So this is an example of the stat box for the Frog Knight. So some of them are 100 defense, some are strength, and then some are 160% strength. So these will kind of change as it goes through. We get mana each time to spend, and each card has a mana cost associated with it. And then there's also the stances, whether you're in neutral, avoidant, or aggressive. This can change your damage and your defense abilities. Obviously, aggressive's more damage dealing, but you get hurt more. In terms of the order of attack, the stances does implement something with that as well, where you can see in this top picture that all the skeletons are going for the guy in the top because he's set aggressive. So they will target the person who's playing aggressive. So you can kind of use that like a taunt, and then aggressive, neutral, and avoidant. So it could be a good way of taunting enemies to maybe your tank. So that stances. We then see the enemy's intentions. So they will show what they're about to do, and it kind of even shows which character they're going to be doing it to. And that does change dynamically as you play your moves. So now let's see what it's like when we start playing. We'll just, oh no, I think I did connect last time because I wanted to use my, I think I wanted to use my username. So I will reconnect my wallet, but you can play as a guest, so you don't have to connect your wallet to play. But I want to use my username. So it's just taking up my mouse transaction at the moment. It's not needed because I don't need any NFTs to play right now, but I just want to use my username. So hopefully when we log in now, it should say, you are guest mode. Ah, and it's kind of remembered where we picked off. Okay. Let me just turn the volumes down a little bit. So this is picking up a game that we'd started the other day, and it looks like it's actually running a lot better. So we'll be able to actually see it play. You can see as I hover over the cards, we're getting different bits come up, and these are the different stats that we'd seen already. You can also see that we've got some attacks coming in on our Warhog, Firecracker coming through, and Unguarded. So we've got a couple of bits coming into Warhog. We've got 1 energy left. So I'm going to play this onto Warhog to make him a bit stronger for when he gets attacked. And I think that's me for all my mana, so we'll just accept it. And all the attacks should come into Warhog, and he should hopefully defend some of it. Okay, he managed to defend most of it. We had all the shields still up. The order in which you attack does change. Who's going to attack? We can see that they are considering to put up a shield. So they've got 4 shield that they're going to put up each. So I want to kind of put as much damage out now before they manage to get their shield up, because there's no point damaging a shield. I think so. I'm going to do charge because that makes them vulnerable. Toxic Lick, which does deal 9 and poison. Oh, and that actually takes them out because of the vulnerable. And then because they're not attacking, I'm happy to attack last with my wizard. But you'll see that sometimes if they were attacking, that would switch focus to the wizard. And as my wizard's a glass cannon, I don't want anyone attacking him, really. Toph tries. Yeah, let's go, Kaiju. So we got 14 now because they've got the shield. We can see that he's going to throw out a bomb that is going to hit all 4 of us. So ideally we can kill him, but we've only got 10. Double strength. So I might actually be able to double the strength of Frog Knight. Gives us 20 damage. There we go. So if we just attacked normally, we wouldn't have actually been able to take him out. But because we used the wizard spells, we were able to take him out at the same time. Draw some more cards. Okay, we are going to get this one, where after the card is played, remove from your deck. And you start each turn, you gain additional energy. So that'll be really important because we'll be able to play more cards each time. And it kind of snowballs if you're able to do that. This is the map that I was mentioning before. You can see I've already cleared a couple of the tiles out. We've got normal battles, we've got hard battles, we've got very hard battles. We then have exclamation marks, which are kind of more questies sort of things. I'm not entirely sure what the scary toilet is. I'm hoping it's some sort of rest, but it might not be. We then have little, I'm assuming these are rest areas where I've got the little kaiju sat down. But depending on your route, you're going to face more battles, but you're also going to get potentially more loot, and you're going to get potentially more adventures. We haven't got any choices at this point, so we are just going to go straight ahead. You are not healed between battles unless there is something that actually heals you. So that's really important. There's no point sacrificing your health in the early rounds because it just means it'll be a lot harder for you in the later ones. We can see that Warhog has a red sword for 8. So he's going to take 8 damage, and it's going to be from this one. We don't actually have a great deal of damage ourselves that we can put out. So we might have to just defend him. So 12 block would defend him completely. So we're going to start putting out some damage. I'm going to go for the least healthy ones because then it will reduce the amount of ones that they can actually attack me with. And you can see they're still after Warhog. We've got 2. Definitely going to play this one early, because that means that we'll get some more cards, and then we will put the shield on Warhog so he doesn't take any damage from this next attack. Oh, so they're yodeling at each other. Okay, you can see they're going for Frog-lite, which I really don't want because Frog-lite will die. So we're going to get Frog-lite to take out this one. And who's doing next? 15. We're going to do Toxic Lick. Oh, he's got 30 coming in on him. Okay, so Frog-lite's definitely going to die unless we do something. We're going to do Wombo Combo onto this one. And that might... I'm going to just block on Frog-lite, I think. Oh no, it's not a... Well, I misunderstood that. Frog-lite is probably going to die. I wonder if I can... I can't remember where the stats were. Maybe if I change stance. I can't think of anything clever I can do, to be honest. I have a feeling that Frog-lite is going to die. Ah, redirect. Okay, so if we get them to redirect towards Warhog, that might save Frog-lite. It did not save Frog-lite. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for. And then we'll just put some blocks out. Okay, we can probably finish that one off. Yeah, so 13, we'll finish it off. Draw 3 cards. Got 2 left. Okay, so we can play all of this damage. Oh no, just choose a card to discard. Get rid of that one because we want to go all damage. So this is 0, and we may be able to do the damage. Did we manage to put out some sizable damage there? Ooh, Warhog is not looking too healthy though. But he manages to finish it off. So that's another room cleared. Draft card pack. Then we'll come back tomorrow. It's a card pack. Okay, so this one's not a fight, it's always like more of an adventure. So a warhog covered with gnome hooligans that are dressed as clowns stands nearby. He is desperately trying to swat them off. There are too many of them! Damn clowns on my back! Can you please help me decrease the number of clowns that are on my back? I can't remove them. I can't remove them myself because my body is... Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. At the start of a new account, play unguarded tool for an account and apply. Okay, we'll go investigation. Sorry, you are a stranger. I have no interest in helping you at this time. Oh, is that what I just said to them? That doesn't sound very nice of me. I respect your decision. Be wary of strangers, but I'm also sad because I simply have too many clowns on my back and would like them not to be there anymore. Oh, it looks like you have a clown on your back now. Hopefully you can find a stranger willing to help you. I would help you, but I simply have too many clowns on my back. Yep, that's what happened. Okay, we get to find out what this scary toilet is. Oh, we're just fighting a scary toilet. Okay, that isn't what I thought was going to happen with the toilet. I don't really know. I guess we just start. He's going to hit me for 1,249. Oh, if he's not attacked. The mimic attacks for the last amount of damage that was done to him. Okay, so I want to do my lowest damage last. Then. So we'll do 14. I don't know how come that's 27. Oh, because he's vulnerable. Oh, this is bad. We'll do wombo combo, so that should reduce this 12. Yeah, okay, that did reduce it. Let's throw in a block. I still keep reading that wrong for Warhog. Let's throw in a block on yourself. There we go. Oh, that mimic is killing me. Okay, it's going to hit us for 45. Choose a card to discard. Purpose. Did we do anything? I feel we did not do anything. I feel we're about to get run over. Yes, yes we are. Okay, no, we did some damage. We'll play that so we get some more energy. There's no point blocking because 45 is going to ruin me regardless. No, I don't think we can do it. We just go all out attack. Oh, I don't have energy here. Okay, he's shielding, so that gives us buys us a little more time. We're not going to survive the next one. Is there anything we can do? I don't think we have anything left particularly. Okay, so our 10 shield is not going to save us. Boo. That's disappointing. Okay. New high score? Well, I'm happy with that. 125 points. Let's see where 125 points puts me. Oh, I am currently the best. Ranked 1. Okay, so that was our quick look at Kaiju Cards. I like the art style. The little stories are funny. I'm not sure if they're intentional or if they're just placeholders, but they're pretty random, which seems to fit with the style. There's a lot going on with the cards and the stances. We didn't even really use the stances. A lot of consideration to come in. It's pretty hard. I've got a lot better at this kind of game recently, and I feel I wasn't doing very well. So pretty hard. But it was enjoyable. I like the music as it's going through. The kind of theme's quite exciting. It would be interesting to, I don't know, do better, but I think that's my fault, not the game's. And then there is quite a lot to learn, so I don't know if maybe I was looking in the wrong place, but maybe we need like a bit more of a wiki kind of going on, just so we can pick it up. You don't need to know it though, you can definitely just jump in at any point regardless of your knowledge, but I think you'll need to do a lot of reading to start being actually quite good in it. They had a leaderboard, so that's quite fun, competitive. Didn't look like many people on it today, which gave us 1 and 2 spots. But there did look like on the weekly and the monthly that there'd been quite a few people come through it, especially as it's closed alpha. So it'll be interesting to see how leaderboards play into generating a more community feel as you're kind of competing with each other. But again, that was Kaiju Cards as part of the Treasure content creator Treasure Create. If you're interested, go and have a look at their website, go and look at them on Treasure, find them on the socials, and we will head off to explore more games. But remember, when you're looking for games, look for ones you enjoy, and I'll catch you on a bit. Cheers now.